All right, YouTube, we're back, and here we go, man. Season 4 is coming to an end. We're closing out another season. We're heading into season 5. We're starting to get information about all that, including the season of Wembanyama, which sounds terrifying if you ask me. But it is pretty cool. They kind of got the hero set back. So there's a little bit of hope in the community, especially after this past All-Star event, which we're going to get into. But before we do, I am Sauce DeVille. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are on the road to 2,000 subs, man. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let's get to it. So I just really quick wanted to go back and take a look at what we already went through for season 4. What was good, what was bad, what was great, what was pointless. But just a quick crash course here and from my perspective. Let's start with the first W, man. Dirk Nowitzki. I actually thought this card was great. On the My Team side of things, man, it was a good card to kind of get you going with the Galaxy Opals. And we know that this card is going to be Austin Reeves coming up. Dark Matter Austin Reeves. So please let me know what you think about that. So level 1 was our Anthony Edwards, which we know coming up into season 5 is now Victor Wembanyama, man. We're going to get an Amethyst Wemby that evos into a Diamond Wemby, and I'm pretty sure that that card will play center in salary cap until the end of time. I'm sure we're going to get a bunch more weird and pointless things with the face paint and the ball trails and the player indicator. I don't know. Those things are great, but they don't really do much for me. Weirdly enough, I do enjoy the player banners. Again, they don't do anything. But as somebody in the park side of things that likes to create builds after NBA players, if I can get a banner that represents the player that I'm currently using, then I am 100% going to do that. I am interested to see the new season's rec uniforms, the rec in general, what color scheme they go with, if they mix it up at all, or if it's the exact same thing, just a different color, which is probably the case. And then I would hope that these 92 packs become 95 packs. I hope everything just kind of gets bumped up. You know what I mean? At least a couple overalls. Again, I don't know much, so if the Ascension board card is out there already, I don't know who it is. So that's kind of exciting to me. I'm interested to see who it is. If you guys do already know, I mean, look, don't be shy. You can let me know things in the comments. And of course, we're going to get some more VC and MT and all the things. But also, I hope we get some more Hoff badges for the My Team side. Speaking of the My Team side, Galaxy Opal Xavier McDaniel was actually a very good card. So I'm excited to see if there's any of those coming up in the new season. I know that Sabonis is in there, and that is probably going to be that season's great card, at least for free. So it should be fun to see if he holds up to the X-Man standards. And then we are going to get another cap breaker, and we are going to get Dark Matter Brandon Roy after we just got Dark Matter Dwayne Wade. I'm not sure what the system is at 2K or who they got making those decisions, but I don't know personally how many guards we need. I know there's some Brandon Roy fans out there and some Portland fans in general, and I think that is incredible for y'all. But from an outside perspective looking in, I don't need Dwayne Wade, Austin Reeves, and Brandon Roy all at the same time. I just don't need it. And I was kind of hoping to see a more power forward driven level 40 reward. I'm a Raptors fan, so I was super biased, and I would have loved to see a Scotty Barnes. A card that could play the 4 would be great. So I don't know. I felt like they did have some places to go there, but here we are. So let me know what you think about Brandon Roy and Austin Reeves. And if you do or do not already have enough guards. Season 4, man, coming to an end. As you can see, 1 day left. Thank you, SGA. We're moving on to Wemby. But before we move on to Wemby and the new season, man, I want to talk and recap a little bit about this All-Star event that just went down. It's telling me right now at the recording of this video, there's 4 days left to use your cards. So if you got some event cards chilling, please, I suggest breaking them down if you're not going to get enough to keep going for the bigger ones. Because I just did that, and let me explain. Okay, I was sitting on the app. Side note, if you don't have the app and you got space on your phone, I think My Team works really well as a mobile game, especially for the little things like the auction house and trading in some of these cards and blah, 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 that kind of world. So for some reason, this is pretty much the exact same thing that they did for Halloween and for Christmas, and now again for All-Star. I don't know what it was about this one. I did really enjoy the snowman building. I'll admit it kind of got me. I was having a good time. As somebody who doesn't main this game mode, like I don't play My Team as my game mode, it was kind of drawing me in, so that was fun. I enjoyed it. But there was an extra level here, and I don't know what it was, but it had me wanting to come back for more. Maybe it was that there's more new cards, and we get all the All-Star cards, and they're all 99s in general and some pink diamonds, and things were going crazy, and we had the Steph challenge and all the other challenges to get you the 100 overall event cards. Maybe it was just that it was slightly easier in general to kind of create some momentum with the cards. And I obviously can't ignore the fact that Vince Carter is the first 100 overall card in my team. The Raptors fan in me was so sad and so excited. Excited because, yo, Vince has a 100 overall card. Devastated because I know for a fact I'm not putting in the money or the time in order to get that card. If I had a Raptors player over here, Magic or Bird, you better believe I would have been locked in. But here we are. I did not get Vince. I decided to go other ways. I decided to get Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. I decided to get the 97 plus premium option packs, which we're going to talk about in a second. I decided to open the weird little free 10 box that they give you, which usually gives you nothing, but again, we're gonna talk about it. So let me know in the comments, man, what was your favorite thing about this event, and did you have a good time? Maybe you didn't have a good time, and everybody's experiencing different things, so I definitely get it, but I would still love to hear, man. If you enjoyed it, if there was just something about it, what was it? Because I can't put my finger on it. And again, if you didn't have a good time, let me know that too. This event was also good for just generating some MT out of nothing. 2 amethyst cards to get a deluxe pack. Super easy to get amethyst cards. You put them in, you open your deluxe packs, you pretty much quick sell every badge you get, minus the odd few that you put up on the auction house, and all of a sudden you're generating like hundreds of thousands of MT. Basically out of thin air for doing nothing except for sitting in front of your screen for 3 hours, quick selling badges, which I absolutely could not be bothered to do. I decided against it. I went the other way. I got all the random packs that I could, and I called it a day. And speaking of those random packs, man, let me show you a couple screenshots from what I got over this event. I was opening really random packs, mostly base packs. So this was a pack that I opened, Pink Diamond Hame, but also the Dark Matter event card, which I didn't even notice at first. I just saw the pink diamond and it went through the entire animation, and it wasn't until after that animation that I saw the Dark Matter event card chilling over here. So that obviously helped my process and how fast I was going. And this was another random pack I opened. This came at a very good time. This came after All-Star Saturday night. So already I have Pascal Siakam, who is Raptors champion. So he goes immediately to my Raptors theme team. We get a Diamond Rising Stars event card, and we get a gold Stephon Castle, which usually is trash and pointless, except for the fact that I sold him for a quick 15 or 20K or whatever it was, because people were trying to get those challenges done. So this pack became a very good pack very quickly. And now we get into the 97 plus premium option packs, man. So you could open 2 of them. I don't even remember what it was. Was it the 200 overall cards get you the option pack? I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because I got 2 from doing the 5 streaks in the triple threat park, and then I had 2 from doing the Steph challenge and the entire All-Star challenge in general. So that makes sense. One of the packs I opened, big men across the board: Anthony Davis, Chris Webber, Marc Gasol. I personally went with Marc Gasol. I couldn't leave him on the table and go AD when I get a chance to upgrade my Raptors lineup. That's pretty much the only lineup I use in Showdown. I just recently got my 5 wins with them, and I'm thinking about taking my Raptors theme team into King of the Court, man. Let me know if you want to see that. I might even record it and see how it goes. It might be 0-3, but we'll see. So I was absolutely tempted to grab Anthony Davis, of course. But again, I could not leave that chance to upgrade the theme team. The other pack I opened, bro, seriously, Yao Ming is chilling, and I am absolutely shook. George Gervin, Kyrie Irving, I mean, no chance Yao was sitting here. I have my Wemby stopper, and it is absolutely hilarious. I got absolutely blessed with my 2 option packs, man. One card that is whatever you want to call it, meta, OP, broken. He's pretty slow, so I don't use him in 3s or anything. He's definitely a 5v5 card. He's still pretty slow, but he is massive and absolutely goes to work. And then my other one where I got to get Marc Gasol, Raptors champion. So I definitely got lucky, definitely got blessed with these packs. Now let me show you what I got from the 10 box. which was what? I don't even know. What was it? Was it amethyst cards? That seems too low. Maybe it was, maybe it was pink diamond, actually. I honestly don't know what it was, but I'm just trying to get rid of my cards. I was just thinking, hey, I'm going to use these cards where I can right now before I forget and they disappear. I opened the 10 box. And when I tell you Anthony Davis popped up in that damn thing, bro, I almost lost it. At first, I assumed pink diamond because I saw a couple other ones pop up in that box. But then you see the glow. The beautiful, beautiful glow. And you know when things are happening and you don't even remember who is in the pack, who is in the set. I had no idea what was about to happen. And sure enough, Anthony Davis pops up, Mr. Glass Bones himself. So that was crazy, man, which means now I have a lineup of Anthony Davis and Yao Ming out here running it. I have such a random squad outside of my Raptors team that like things just are randomly accumulating and I use them every once in a while, but I can't sell them. So what else am I gonna do? So I'm excited to at least get out there with AD and Yao and just see what happens, man. On the topic of my Raptors theme team, let me show you what I got, man. Chauncey Billups, Grady, Rudy, and then the new Pascal. We ended up picking up Chris Bosh, which I'm excited about. We got 3 legends on him: Post Lockdown, Brick Wall, and Paint Patroller, which I'm I'm okay with that. The one thing I got to get with Bosh is that jump shot. I got to figure that out. And then our bench still needs some work, but they've been kind of hooping for now. Kyle Lowry, RJ Barrett, Season 1 T-Mac, because this Opal is still right out of my price range right now. The newest Toronto Raptor, Brandon Ingram. Side note, we're going to need a new Brandon Ingram soon here. I need to upgrade. And then, of course, big man Marc Gasol. And one thing that I've been having a really good time with. So I took this team out to Showdown, went on a little 5 streak, got my thing done, qualified for King of the Court. But I'm obviously running into stupid teams, man. And you know the teams I mean. Giannis at the 3, Jokic at the 4. Wemby at the 5. You know the teams I mean. And if you're one of those teams, you annoy me. But it's okay, man. Do your thing. Because on the bench, lurking in the shadows, I got Yao Ming that I can bring in just in case things get dumb. Now, for all you players just hold and sprint and pushing forward and push and shoot, I'm bringing in Yao just to help me out a little bit. No, he's not a Raptor, but it's a necessity at this time of the year. So that's my squad, man. That's my Raptor squad. Have a good time with that. And this is my other team with all the other cards, man. It's a bit random and it needs some upgrades. Like, obviously Jaylen Brown is trash and I don't want a Celtic on my team, but I guess that's gonna have to wait until, you know, I get Brandon Roy or whoever. So that's it, man. That's what I got for you today. I just wanted to go over season 4, check it out again, see how it was, kind of give my little feedback about how I thought it was personally. And to be honest, I didn't really mind it. I thought it went really fast. There was a moment there that I got sick, had to evacuate for the fires in LA. There was a couple times where I just wasn't able to play as much. So I think that definitely sped up the process for me, at least in my brain. So even though there are no Raptors on the board in the immediate future for season 5, I am still excited. I am still looking forward to it. And we definitely will be playing. So definitely catch me here on YouTube streaming live, as well on Twitch. If you see me or you got my noties on, man, come in and say what's up. Always happy to see you. So on that note, again, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of season 4 and if you're excited for season 5. If you're new, don't forget to hit the sub, hit the bell. And that's me, man. Until next time, you already know. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and put some sauce on it.